Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back at the Nissan Saga. I thought I was done with this car's problems, but I'm not. I drove the car today, and again, I've been driving this car for 500 or 600 miles. Remember the check engine light, the vibration, and the coils being bad and all that stuff. And I was like, all right, I'm done with the check engine light, guys. Like, what the hell, but no, check engine light came back on. So it's either the catalytic converter issue again that's popping up, bank one under efficiency or whatever, or it could be something new. I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to run my ADOG scanner, put it in, and run it and see what code we're gonna get. So let's do it. Okay, so I have it connected. Let's do OBD function. All right, so if you see this fail stuff, don't worry about it because this is an old car, so a lot of the functions that this car is not gonna have. All right, let's see, read fault code. Catalytic system efficiency below threshold, bank 1. Catalytic system efficiency below threshold, bank 1. I was afraid of this. Now, all right. Okay, so now we know what the problem is. So it's the catalytic converter below efficiency. I'm going to try a few things. I'm going to do additives first. I'm going to start with additives. I'm going to keep track. I'm not going to clear the code because, again, I've been driving this for almost 1,000 miles. Almost 1,000 miles, and this came up. I'm going to clean the mass airflow sensor. I am going to add additives to the fuel. I just filled the car up, so actually I'm about half a tank. So before I fill up, I'm gonna add a bunch of additives, injectors, X, Y, and Z. Just clean the injectors, the fuel system, and drive it for another 1,000 miles probably. Again, I'm not gonna clear the code. I'm gonna see if the service engine light goes away. If it doesn't go away, that means we do have a catalytic converter issue, and I don't know what we're gonna do then. Honestly, I don't know if I want to drop money to change the catalytic converter. I could find some aftermarket ones for like dirt cheap, but again, I don't know how long those are gonna last or whatever. So we'll see. I'm gonna start with the additives, and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna keep notes of what additives I added, and when I come back and do the final recording, and hoping that the service engine light goes away and goes off, and hopefully I don't have any more coil issues. I shouldn't have any more coil issues because all 6 coils are brand new. They have less than 1,000 miles on them. I doubt those are the issues. The car's not shaking. It's driving fine. When I had the coil issues, every time when I would drive, all of a sudden, while I'm in 5th or 6th gear cruising, you feel like a little hiccup or a little jump, like the car just skipped a beat, something like that. I don't get that right now. The engine is driving just fine. The car's not turning off. I don't have any more other sensor symptom. So this was a shocker to me. So let me know if you had this problem, and put your comments down below. Help the community out so we can all solve the problem together. But I will come back after 1,000 miles. We are at 209,000 miles, 154. So at 210,000 miles and 154, I'll be right back. And if the check engine light goes off before then, so I'll be back sooner. But I will not clear the code. And I want that engine service engine soon light to go off by itself. So Let's see what happens. Let's do it. All right, guys. So I tried 3 different catalytic converter cleaner, emission passer, whatever the hell you want to call it, on the market. These were the top 3 rated ones on the internet. So I bought them. I bought all 3, and as I said, I'm gonna put about 1,000 miles on this car. I didn't really hit 1,000 miles. I think I hit about 800 miles. Let's see how many miles the car has right now. This camera, we got 209,861. And the whole point was to make sure that check engine light turns off, because we were getting bank 1 below efficiency. So let's see if that actually did work. And it did not work. So which ones did I use? I used the CRC guaranteed to pass emission system cleaner, the Restloan Cat Complete fuel exhaust and emission, again guaranteed, they guaranteed. And then I used the Cat Clean Liquid Science, whatever it is, restore maintenance, maintains your exhaust fuel system, blah 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 blah. Most of these have a very similar usage. Basically, they want you to they want the gas tank to be about 1/4 of a gas tank. You pour this material in, and they want you to drive it for about 20 minutes. And after 20 minutes or so, they want you to fill up the tank fully, and then drive it for another 250 miles, and that should completely clean the catalytic converter, blah, 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 blah. So I used 3 different ones, and I followed the directions step by step. Wait to 1/4, filled it in, filled up the tank, drove it for 250 miles, and it didn't work. So I would assume after 3 of these products going into the system, I would have seen that check engine light to go away. It did not go away. So, do they work? I don't know. Some people swear by it, some people don't. I guess it has to do to the severity of the damage done to the catalytic converter. So I can't for 100% say this is not gonna work. It did not work for me, and after 3 bottles, 3 different bottles, 3 different brands, at least one of them should do something. And then in the back will say, well, the computer needs to cycle after 250 miles. Well, I'm almost at 1,000 miles. So even if one of them was working and the other one wasn't going to work, then, we would have figured out which one's going to be which. So, I mean, the first one I used was Cat Cleaner, the Cat Clean. Then I used the Restloan. Then the last one I used was the CRC. So this was the first one. This was the second one. This was the third one. And this one, it says check engine light medic plus, pass emission smoke test, guaranteed. So I don't know if they're going to stand by the guarantee. I don't know if they're going to refund. I don't know what they're going to do. So I'm going to reach out to them and ask them, hey, that check engine light is supposed to go off. But nothing in there mentions anything about what if it doesn't work, or how bad the catalytic converter is. So like the CRC, it says clears check engine light. Mine, it did not clear. Same thing with the Restloan. It did not clear. Now, Cat Clean does not say guaranteed to clear your check engine light. What it does say is reduces hydrocarbon emission by up to 50%, use as pre-treatment before emission test, decrease carbon buildup, cleans as you drive. It didn't work. So 3 products, 3 failures in my part. So next thing I'm going to do is basically I am going to get new catalytic converter and replace the catalytic converter on this car. And I don't know, maybe it just needs the CO2 cleaned up. Maybe I'll start with that. So next video, I will try to do a cleanup of the CO2 sensor on this car. Maybe there's just so much buildup on this thing it's not picking up. I don't know. But last resolution will be a brand new catalytic converter system on this car. Replace the bad one, I guess, or I don't know. Maybe I'll replace both, but I can't find a single one. I have to buy both the set that I found. So, but after that, the car's gonna go full restoration, cosmetically, and then we're gonna try to sell it. So till then, let me know what you think, guys. Leave your comments down below if you have any good or bad experiences with these products. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell button so you'll be notified with the next video that pops up. Peace out.